about the big trucks that go through Fort Langley. It's become a real issue in terms of safety. It really is a safety issue. The trucks are huge. They're not just regular trucks. They're almost a one block long truck, and it is affecting business and safety and walkability in Fort Langley. Would you do anything about it, Katrina?
We should use it. Just go to the meeting board. Hand up. Thank you.
It's kind of like Jeopardy. You got to press the button real quick. I'm involved with the Fort Langley Community Association, and I know this is a huge problem. We're inviting people and densifying that community. There's a lot of safety issues, not to mention the impact that it's having on tourism there. It's a very challenging problem. The Township of Langley has done a study. There's been a report from engineering saying it's going to cost $5 million to reroute the truck traffic. I think that this needs to be done. I don't think it's an issue that we can keep putting off. It needs a budget line because the people in Fort Langley deserve to have a safe and desirable and livable community.
Thank you very much, Katrina. Michelle.
Thank you very much. I have spoken with the Fort Langley Community Association a few times on this issue, and I agree. I think that if we're building a walkable, pedestrian-oriented community, that we need to be getting that truck route out. I think that we're just not going to have that type of community if we're going to have, continue to have these large trucks coming through town. So I know we have had a report on that as council this last term. I'd like to continue to work to see how we could accommodate that. Yes, there is dollars attached to it, but I would like to work to see something resolved in that matter. And I see the red card, so I'm going to stop now. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Michelle. Charlie, you're next. Okay, you've done that well, Jack.
Good evening. I think Michelle really mentioned it, that there was a report early in our term on the truck route and options. It was brought to council with some good discussion around it. The truck route, definitely, I'd love to see it out of Fort Langley, but then what we do is we impact another community. So we impact another community when you move the trucks to another street and around other communities. Also, moving the truck route to avoid Fort Langley, we have to go down Ralston, and there's some issues there. There's a cost. I mean, nothing cannot be done. It just takes money, and I think council would have to take a good look at it and see if we want to put some budget to it. But it's complex. We did look at it early on, and it's just not that simple to move that truck out, because we're going to impact another neighborhood as soon as we take it out of one neighborhood. So it's not that simple, but it's certainly something we should look at.
Okay, thank you, Jack.